Anna Seghers is a German writer who lived through and chronicled the 20th century in her writing. She is most famous for two novels written in exile from Nazi Germany, The Seventh Cross and Transit. Also from this period there is the standout short story The Excursion of the Dead Girls. Seghers' last book from 1980 is titled Three Women from Haiti. In this short story collection, she places Haiti and its people at the centre of world history, which is, as Marike Janzen remarks in her introduction, revolutionary. I'd like to give you a small flavour of the power of Seghers' revolutionary writing. In the second story, The Key, we are in France, in the Jura Mountains at the start of the 19th century. Haitian couple Claudine and Amédée have followed their revolutionary leader Toussaint Louverture to France, where he is imprisoned. In this extract, Claudine is recounting to her friend Sophie her former life as a slave on Haiti. As revolution erupts, Claudine is trapped in a wall prison, and I should add that the two women are speaking at night in whispers. I shook the bars like mad. I thought every bone in my body would break, so hard did I shake, that I might be freed and out with the others. Our blacks did not hear me. They burst into the banqueting hall. They shouted, they rampaged. Here and there, a flame gobbled up a tablecloth or a curtain. The crockery on the banqueting table had long since been smashed to smithereens. "Open up!" I screamed. "Let me out!" But in their frenzy, our slaves surged past the wall, slashing, tearing, torching everything. Sophie no longer felt like sleeping. She was listening intently. All our blacks charged, yelling through the farmhouse. None paid heed to me, little old me. I rattled my bars, I shouted, I screamed, but they, who were in the very act of liberating every black on the island, didn't notice me at all. Suddenly, after what seemed like an eternity, one man stopped. He braced himself against the onrushing tide of people. He was big and strong. He bent down to me, said, "Keep calm. Soon you'll be free." But he was unable to break open the lock with his first attempt. "Bring the key here," he boomed. They brought my rescuer. Amédée was his name, just like his master. The key to my prison. In a trice I was free. My limbs creaked. When they carried me out the farmhouse, how happy the air made me. I couldn't thank my rescuer. Amédée was already miles away by then. At first, most moved into their master's former residences. I still remember well when the first ship full of coffee we had picked and ground sailed for France. They said that the French Revolution had liberated us. Who that was, what that was, we didn't yet understand at the time. I took the revolution to be a great big woman around whom we danced, singing